I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. So if I have like a little lisp or I sound a little funny today, it's because I just got a root canal over here yesterday. So I might be talking just a little funny, but I really wanted to do this video. I'm not in pain or anything, so it's cool because I finally got my hands on the long awaited Eco Styler gel, the black castor and flaxseed oil gel. This stuff has been like the hype on pretty much every social media network, and one of my followers from New Liberia, Louisiana, she actually sent this one to me because she said that they have it at a beauty supply there, but when I went to St. Louis they had it at just pretty much any beauty supply. Maybe it was just taking a while to make it to Texas. So I got this one and it was $3, $2.99, and then they also had the mini one, so I went on ahead and picked up the mini one also, and it was only 99 cents. I am confident that this stuff is going to work so well on my hair. So I was just like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get some more of it. It's super cheap anyways, but I haven't used it at all just yet. What I did notice though is the packaging is a little different in this one. In this one, the top opens like this, and the one that I got from St. Louis, it is just the normal twist top that all of the other ones come in. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but you know, it's legit, it is. So in this video, I'm going to do a wash and go. As you can tell, my hair is wet because I just shampooed and conditioned it, and I'm gonna see how well I like this version because the coconut one is my jam. Like, I love this stuff. I love. I went through like 4 bottles of this already. So this is like amazing to me. Hopefully the black castor oil, the black castor and flaxseed oil will be just as good. We're gonna see. My hair it's like damp, you know, because it's been wrapped in that towel for a little bit. Freshly cleansed though and conditioned. Right now it's just super soft. I love the way it feels. So I'm going to go through my normal routine. I'm going to apply the Oyin Handmade hairdo, which is a very light leave-in conditioner. After that, I am going to use the Mielle Organics Mint Almond Oil. This is literally my favorite hair oil. So that's virtually it. That's all I usually do when I prepare my hair for wash and goes. The rest of it, normally what I will do is put like some type of light butter on next, but I'm gonna skip that and I'm just gonna go straight into the gel. I heard that this gel was super moisturizing, but we gonna see. So for my wash and goes, I do kind of work in sections. I always like to start off with my shorter hair first, and then I like to move into the longer hair. And yes, I do wash and goes on damp hair and not necessarily super wet hair. To me, the results come out virtually the same, and it saves me about half of the amount of drying time. So I'm like here for it. I'm gonna start off in a small section, very small. I use clamps and twisties, and I'm definitely going to detangle the section. My hair doesn't really get tangled anymore, but I feel like just combing through it kind of defines the curls. I'm gonna take some of the gel, yeah, about that much, and I'm just going to saturate it on the section. Let's work with the shorter hair first. If it's not curling enough, I will add more gel. I do that normally. I don't know, but sometimes the curls are better afterwards. I use, I guess, the shingling method, where I just kind of work the product in and then I really just separate the curls. I don't do anything like super special on my wash and goes. They be cute though. For longer sections of hair, I just literally make sure that they're entirely coated with the product, and then I like rake my fingers through and it does this, like whatever this is. That's what it does. But yeah, can you guys see that? But it normally will like curl up pretty cute. So, but the curls are definitely defined, and they're defining themselves pretty quickly. That section is done and it looks good. So let me finish the rest of the shorter hair on the sides, and I'll come back when we get to this middle part. So loves, I'm back, and as you can tell, like, curls is popping. Like, I'm really feeling it so far. I mean, of course it's not dry, but the curls are really nice, and I kind of feel like I really don't have to do much to get the curls to be super defined. Like, look at this. Can you see this going? Anyway, so we're gonna do this last middle section. I haven't added any moisture, any water, nothing to my hair, and so my hair, it's almost dry. I mean, not quite dry, but it's almost dry. So I'm detangling it. Hopefully it doesn't flake. Like, I'm praying that this doesn't flake, because the curls are so pretty. So I'm applying the gel to the section. I do like to kind of go back through and detangle it. And then I'm just doing like I did earlier, just taking my fingers and kind of like raking the product through. The front of my hair is always weird though, because it doesn't curl as much as the rest of it. So I always feel like I have to do like a little bit of extra work in the front. So I usually work in smaller sections. And what I will do, if it seems like it's kind of like frizzy or going to be frizzy, because the front of my hair will do that, I will just take it and just like ever so slightly wrap it around my finger. It's like curl assistance, you know? Like, it wants to curl, it just needs a little bit more help, and I got you, you know? I'm gonna look out for you. So I have to do that in the front of my hair. I don't know why. The texture is a little different, and it's usually not even the ends of my hair, it's like the roots of my hair. Do like this frizzy puff at the front, and then they want to have like super cute curls at the end, which is so freaking weird, but whatever. I do notice that my hair does hang a little bit more with this gel, so I'm guessing that it is a bit heavier on the hair, but it doesn't feel heavy. Okay, so very last section, definitely gonna detangle it. And then just rake it through. See how, you see, did you see that? And that was only like one rake. It's almost effortless, like. And I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. No, I'm gonna let this dry and we'll be back with the final results. But it looks pretty good. So loves, welcome back. It is the next morning. I ended up falling asleep last night, so I just threw this bonnet on my head. I have not touched my hair. These are the absolute final results, and I'm gonna like fix it up a little bit, just so you know. So it won't be exactly like this, but here it is. These curls are like super defined. The only thing that I don't like about it is that they're kind of crunchy. They're not as soft as my hair usually is when I use the other Eco Styler gel. You guys can see them. They are beyond defined. Like, they're out of this world defined. I love it. I personally do. The only thing that I would probably change or do differently is maybe use less product, or actually go ahead and put like a butter or some other type of moisturizer underneath it so that it won't be as crunchy. I'm just going through and styling it so that it won't be like flat anymore, because I laid on it, I slept on it. I'm not even gonna give myself a Superman curl today. I'm just gonna leave it, let it be, let it flourish on its own. And yeah guys, that is it. You guys can tell me what you think below of how this kind of turned out. I'm loving it. Like, I'm really feeling it. I think it's really cute, and I love the definition and how effortless it is to use. I just think I have to play with the way that I actually use it. I don't know if I like it better than the coconut, but it's nice. Like, these curls are really nice. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you want weekly uploads from my channel. I love you guys, and I appreciate your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.